Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of my survival Minecraft Let's Play. How are you all doing today? Well, I just got back, I think yesterday, of a 4-day out-of-town trip, trying to take care of some personal things going on with a property of mine. But we're back. I didn't get a lot of playtime in, but I was able to grind up some bones for some bone blocks for this build today, and put this trash can in. It's basically just a chest on a hopper to a dropper out to a lava pit with the switch, turn it on and off, basically locking the hopper. That's so you can, obviously check before I throw it away. But I think today, with this episode today, we're gonna go ahead and finish our build here for the skeleton farm here, if you will. Probably label it Skeleton Manor or Bone Manor, something along those lines. We did get another flag from a patrol that came by, and I ended up picking up a pillager head. It's one of the data packs I do use from I think Xumaphoids. I kind of like that. Probably use it as a little decoration or something along those lines. But back to what I was to this build here. What I was thinking how I want this build to be is, well, one, I was thinking of functionality. I have an enchanting room I wanted to put in there, which is a 9x9, obviously, for the farm here, and then a place, obviously, to sleep for the bed-wise. But I'm also looking in the future where I might install a storage system on the second floor for the bones and the arrows. Granted, the rates on this has actually been pretty good. I can basically just be in here. I've been collecting a lot, but it'd be nice to have that stuff, filtered out as I'm gaining experience or whatever, or even AFK. The entity cramming, it'll just keep coming and it keeps filling up, so it's pretty good actually, just by being here. So my style I'm thinking is a Tudor style. We'll frame it out like this. The second floor got pushed out a block on each direction. I'm not too happy with these corners just yet. I'm not sure how I'm gonna figure that one out, but we'll get to it. And yeah, so basically the second floor will overlap the first floor, and I'll have these to support the weight to make it look interesting. And also get some depth to the build to the first floor here. So go ahead and sleep here, sleep the night away, and we'll get started kind of framing this out a little bit and show you my building process, how I go pick through this a little bit. So what I want to do is get the outline of my structure going. I like to to post out this way. I'll put buttons here. We'll get an outline. I got a center of 5, and these are 6 gaps, block gaps. This is 5, and then this is 6. So, and I think we'll go 5 blocks, I think it is. So it's from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and probably close it this way. And the Tudor blocks I'm actually gonna have in like 1 block, just to give it depth, right? Maybe some planter boxes here to spice it up a little bit. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this trader's been hanging around here for a while. His trades are not all that great. Sapling is interesting to me since the jungle's so far away, but I don't have 5. It's pretty expensive, so yeah. So let's go ahead. Who we got here? Let's go build us up to. I want to go 1 more, right? Yeah. Gives me a. There. Gives me a double pane window by 4. Okay. Alright. Definitely use some scaffold blocks from the jungle, but like I said, it's about 10,000 blocks away. Alright, so I went up, yeah, to the edge there. 1. Yeah, and then frame this up this way. Can I reach? That way. Then alright. Pick these up. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. What this looks like. Too much, right? See what that looks like. Okay. I like that. I think what I end up doing is probably put some trap doors here. I might even take these stairs out and kind of make them as a more of a footer, if you will, and it holds this weight. Or I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we go through this as I detail this out a little bit. I'm kind of getting this shape in first, and then little details I'll try to think about as I'm doing this. I do want to go. I'm not sure how it's going to work with that window though. I might bring the window down one more. Put it on ground. Oh, black lag. Yeah, just so y'all know, it is 1.14.1 pre-release 1. It came out yesterday. It's actually my first time playing with her. So, I'm playing on it. So, I kind of want to do. Then. Not that way. Let's do that way. Right. So it puts the windows at ground level. I think I'm alright with that. Little window seal here. Either that or bring it up one more. There she did. Let's see where we at. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I might bring it up one more. Alright guys, let me cut here. I'll bring this whole level up one more. So I can get. I'm kinda not liking this part of it. I still like to have the bottom there because I think I'm gonna put planters here too, so I don't want to block in the window. So I think instead of one window gap, I think I want to bring everything up. Or maybe I'll just take this away. Let's see. Have a good whirl. That's not too bad, right? So this side's in. I think I'm alright with it actually. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. And if I did, the idea it'll flow through this. A dirt block back. Put that there, cut this out. Put that in there. I might bring this out one more. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I like that. I like that. We'll just continue around the other side. Actually, I want to do the other corner. I'm thinking about it. Is yeah, and here. Okay. All right, guys. Let me I'll go ahead and cut it here. I'll go ahead and finish this around, and then I'll bring you back in. Get in. All right, guys. So there it is. I got it all framed out on the top there. Actually, I missed the one side, didn't I? But that's what kind of looks like. Kind of like it. We'll put some stairs in the corner here to try to get that arc feeling that I'm thinking about. Another thing I'm debating too is I like the spruce floor here. They're all just the planks. I want to carry that on the second floor, but then I don't like the fact that a dark floor and a dark ceiling, or especially the same block. What I'll probably do is maybe I'll cover it with the trap doors. If you're wondering how I'm filling these corners in, this is kind of how I'm doing too. Of course, with the farm there, blown box are not too expensive for me, so I'll just use them in the filament. Like I said, I'll probably Yeah, we're gonna do the... Yeah, I'll do spruce planks for the 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Be 3 high. So I'll fill the flooring in on the second floor as spruce planks. Man, I forget that one, didn't I? And then I'll take a look at an option of using trap doors underneath of that to give me my, try to do dark floors and light ceilings, right? That's what our eyes are used to in nature and in the real world, where you're near sky and in dark ground. So that's what we try to accomplish. That's why that is too. Why it looks better when you have darker floors and a lighter ceiling. So I'm gonna get some spruce planks, and I think I have some in here. We can start putting that process in. Yeah, some more. I actually went back out to the taiga, which is that way, to get some in. More. Hate to use. We're gonna need more. I was thinking about maybe slabbing it, but then I don't think a trap door on a top side slab will work. So, don't this. Let me get up here. Don't need you anymore. Should fill that in with spruce as well. We can do that once we get this filled in a little more. Not sure what I want to do in these parts here. It'll come to me. Yeah, put chests. Be single highs. In this game, you can never use too much storage. That's my opinion. Abilities in. I'd like to thank everybody that's subscribed to me. As of recording this video, I see, I'm about to break 20. And that sounds kind of low, but it's pretty exciting for me. The channel's probably about a month old at this time, so yeah, that is awesome stuff, and I thank you guys. I appreciate it, all the support. Yeah, it's big enough. I know it's kind of big, and what I'm expecting is, yeah, maybe a storage. Definitely a storage up here. Maybe not so much an item elevator, and I might do that. Depends. But I can get rows of chests in here, and right now without an infinity bow, it's my primary arrows, and I think for some farms I got coming up, I definitely use the bone meal. Can I put that there? That's our piston that drives the block in here to stop the skeletons from continuing on. Unfortunately, on the second floor here, we're not going to be able to get this spawning of the farm. It's only going to happen around that front part of it. Basically too high, right? Yeah, 75. We're just too high. What you're hearing is them in here already. And actually, I should go down and release them with this AFK a little bit. So. Yeah. And see, they'll just keep flowing. The whole time I've been here building, they just build up. So, and then eventually the entity Kramer is going to kill them. You'll get a few that drops the spit out a little bit. I was thinking about putting hoppers around, but yeah, we'll see. I don't know if it's necessary. Alright guys, let me go ahead and sleep the night away, finish the second floor up a little bit, and I think I'll bring you back when we start looking at the roof here. Alright? Well, I don't know about you guys, but roofs, I cannot stand to do roofs. But that is kind of the design I'm looking at. I was trying to do a, I don't say a barn per se, but I guess it ends up being. Nice little curve there, but you know, just trying to do a gable roof. I don't want to go too high. I wanted to see it more narrow, but given the fact my building is so wide, this is kind of what works. So, and his corners are really challenging. I'll show you what I did down there, but I think what I'm gonna do is try to milk that other side there and show you how I kind of came up with it, right? So that's one out. Let's do this. I think I went 5. Yep. That's 1, 2. Over here, make sure I get my count right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So we got 1, 2. Here. It's 3, 4, 5. Then I start doing the slabs to get the shallow out a little bit. That there. No, put it underneath first. Yeah. That. Then I start shallowing out. Down the stairs. Okay. That. Back there. Take that away. Just basically do this until I get to the center. Those blocks are going forever. That. That works. Or let's go ahead and put the spruce. I probably want to do something. We'll figure that out there, how I want to cap that off, but yeah, so let's go ahead and rest for a night. I'll show you what I came up with. So this is my spiral steps. With some trapdoors for the edges. I took this wall down because of this window ran into it, and I think I'd like, you know, more open back here. So there's a lot of open space up here, and like I said, I want to do storage up here, so we'll have to do an interior some other time. I don't think I can do it all this episode. And this ceiling here, so the oak by itself matched the walls too much. I didn't like that too much, but I kind of like splattering in spruce trapdoors. Kind of like, yeah, kind of random, but not so random. It just kind of work out a random pattern throughout here, and I think I like that a little bit better. It ties in the floor a little bit with the spruce, and you don't want to get so much of this matching the walls too much. If I had birch might have been a better solution here because of the white, but I haven't found any birch forest yet. But these guys have been constantly running since I've been here. Yeah, I'm even getting in on the second floor, which is outstanding. Did the same side on this side. I have to put a door here. But yeah, there's a spiral staircase I did to go up, and we'll finish this roof up here. And let me go outside real quick and I'll show you. I got white stained glass panes. I did, and blue glass on the top. I think that looks really good, and the colors match. I was trying to, you know, the gray, the white. Trying to, you know, keep the white glass there, but I didn't want to go white up there. I wanted to kind of tone that down a little bit with that white. So I used blue, and then for the roof, I'm actually using dark oak because I said there's so much light colors in this build. I wanted to tone it down a little bit. We're gonna dress this up a little bit. I add the buttons in. This corner was challenging because I like the way they overlapped on this side, and I said I'll put flower boxes and stuff so you get that overlapping look. But this corner made it really challenging, and I used a debug stick here to get that shape, and then add fences. I think that might work. Yeah, I think that might work. So kind of odd right here, but that's okay. I think it adds to the characteristics of the build. Did it on all 4 corners. I might carve this hill back a little bit. I was debating about kind of enclosing it into the hill, and where the back or the front is open, and then pathway up or something like that. But I think I kind of like this, and I'll maybe fill this in and make a smoother transition into the hill, or maybe not. So I try to work with the landscape a little bit, see where it takes me. But yeah, so there's the build so far. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and finish this roof off, and then I'll go ahead and polish this up a little bit, and I'll bring you back for the final unveiling. I think we're getting tight on these on the video here, getting kind of into my time here. I also add these windows here because I think on the inside, yeah, there was so much gray right here without it, but it kind of works. Maybe I'll do a different color glass there, but I'm only working with so many colors. I don't have a full palette yet, but yeah. So let me finish this roof off, and I'll get back to you for the final polishing and the unveiling of everything, and then we'll call it an episode. All right, I'll see you. All right, guys, welcome back, and we are complete. There it is. It was a big build. Show you the sides here. Yeah, so I kind of like that design right there. It's pretty neat. Yeah, so I trimmed this out with stairs and slabs to cut back that white Tudor just a little bit. You know, Tudor by nature, it does have a little wood trims and designs in each of the panels or siding or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so I cut it back a little bit with just the slabs. Germany's New Pack does have a glazed terracotta that gives you that, but unfortunately I'm not near a mesa, so that's that. So go inside. I didn't completely finish the inside yet. I might do a pathway here. I even might do an overhang. I'm not sure yet. And then we'll connect it to the road that runs to the taiga back there. But so functionality is first on this one because of the spider farmer. This guy's been running, pretty consistently when I'm near here. And I want to keep everything kind of in this area because of the spawning. So I'm thinking enchanting table here. I'm gonna put the bed, upstairs, and I'll, divide this up to be something. I don't know, maybe a dining table or something. There's the pattern of the ceiling. I kind of like. Back here, I said we'll figure out maybe just storage. Same on the other side. We go upstairs. Yeah, so this is quite a big space. Like I said, I want to do storage up here, and I got a high ceiling. I don't know, I might come across with an oak planks or some sorts like that, or even slabs to divide it. But once in a future episode, I'll probably set up storage here, and then an item filter, and I'll dig down, bring everything up on an item elevator, and then sort it out that way. But yeah, that's gonna be a future episode. Kind of run out of materials right now, so yeah, so that is it. Go ahead and farm for XP and get some good enchants going. I did do another shovel. My bow here, I get some sometimes I get some enchanted bows and put them together. So guys, I think that's gonna about do it for this episode. I really appreciate it for hanging in there. One thing I did do, the corners, they were challenging. I think the fence kind of trims it out a little bit. So, but guys, that's gonna about do it. I appreciate it. As always, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe, and if you want to be notified when I upload, go ahead and hit that bell on the side. But that's gonna be about do it, guys, and I'll see you on the next episode. All right, bye bye.